Keeping domesticated rabbits in an outdoor area requires many considerations for their safety, their living habitats, and for their happy and healthy life. Rabbits can adapt from one season to the next in any region and type of weather. Rabbits have thick fur coats and clumps of fur on their feet. There are obviously a few safety warnings that should be given when you want to keep your domesticated rabbit outdoors. With due diligence, your rabbit will be safe and secure living outdoors. Many of the risks can be nullified if consideration is given in regard to the dangers of a rabbit living outdoors. To begin, the enclosure where your rabbit will be living, the majority of the time. A proper enclosure will prevent the following: predators, means of escape, poisonous vegetation, weather, solitude. Rabbits are active and need a lot of space to move around. The enclosure should be tall enough where a rabbit can stand, where they can hop and move around as they play. The exercise space should be at least 3 times the size of the hutch. Letting a rabbit free range roam is not a safe idea. A rabbit will tend to nibble on green vegetation. There is a lot of vegetation in your yard that is not safe for a rabbit. The enclosure is meant to protect a rabbit's digestive system, by preventing them from eating plants that could be toxic to them. Being safe from predators is one of the most basic needs your rabbit has. A rabbit can actually die of fright. As you make an enclosure and exercise area, be sure to have some sort of cover over the enclosure. A mesh screen works well for this purpose. Other safety concerns from predators include an area with a pile of straw where the rabbit is able to run and hide for safety. These piles should be scattered throughout the exercise yard. Predators do not mean just the flying type. Cats and even dogs can be considered predators for rabbits. The area should be guaranteed to have no areas where either of these two animals could gain entrance into the enclosure. Depending on the season, the cover should be one that provides some shade, and some protection against rain and snow also. This does not mean the entire area should have a solid protective cover, just a good portion of the area where the rabbit can feel safe and stay protected from the forces of nature. One thought is to have the enclosure and exercise area slightly raised above ground level. This way, in heavy rain or snow, the area is not saturated with rain and snow. This also provides areas that are somewhat dry compared to other areas that may have puddles. Best outdoor breeds. There are many different species of rabbits that are available to be domesticated rabbits. Some of these breeds will fare better being outdoors than others do. The reasons could vary from a hardier breed, a thicker fur, to the natural instinct of self-preservation outdoors. New Zealand White Rabbit. The New Zealand White Rabbit is considered to be tolerant of both the heat and the cold. These rabbits have short fur but are easy to groom as needed. They are also docile and easy to handle. The New Zealand White Rabbit is highly adaptable, and they do tend to grow large on a rabbit scale. Their enclosure and hutch should be built large enough to reflect this. Checkered Giant Rabbit. The giant checkered rabbit also requires an area that is large enough for the breed to move around comfortably. Their personality and gentle nature make the effort worth it, however. This breed is one of the most popular, and for good reason. Their markings alone make them so adorable you can't help but love them. As long as this breed has protection from the elements of nature, they will be happy to live anywhere. Give them room, give them fun, and give them a friend, and that is all they ask for. Dutch Rabbit. The Dutch are one of the top popular breeds due to their gentle nature. This breed will adapt well to outdoor living as long as they have all that they need. That includes protection from the elements, room to roam, and a high enough roof where they can jump. They also need safety areas just in case they become frightened. The safety areas are burrows with grass or piles of straw that they can hide in. The Dutch are actually considered a small breed rabbit. Therefore, they definitely need protection from the cold, the rain, and the snow. Their fur will keep them warm to a certain extent. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.